No one's ever going to believe what happened to me yesterday. Most people won't even watch this video, but the ones that do can be completely shocked. I'm in Tractor Supply yesterday, my second home, getting stuff for this guy and the others, and the line was pretty long. So I'm standing in line, and there's a gentleman behind me, I'd guess around in his 70s or so, and I turned him, I said, "Hey man, how's it going?" He said, "Great, how are you?" I said, "I woke up today, couldn't be better." He said, "Awesome." I said, "You do anything fun this weekend?" He said, "Yeah, we had the grandkids over. It's always a good time. We're trying to spend more time with them. You know, I'm getting really old, man." I said, "Come on, age is just a number." He said, "I love making memories with my grandkids. Family time's my favorite time." Obviously, I brought up my little baby. We talked about horses and life, and we had a great conversation. And then I go to check out. I grab my stuff, and I looked at him and I said, "So great talking to you, brother. Hope you have a phenomenal week." He said, "Keep making those memories, my man. Great talking to you." I gathered my stuff and I left. Here's the shocking part. At not one point of our conversation did I ask him who he voted for in the election. At not one point in our conversation did I ask him, "Hey, which Super Bowl halftime show did you watch?" You know what we did? We had an amazing conversation as two human beings. And then it brings me to today. I'm very sad at what I see. You turn on the TV, which I barely watch. You look at social media, and it's physically 90% negativity of people trying to prove their point that they're right and others are wrong. Greatest thing about being an American is that you can have your own opinion about anything you want. But what is really sad is that I see so many people spend 23 out of the 24 hours of their day doing what I just said, and they're missing life. I got some sad news for you. This is not going to last forever. Eventually, we're all going to die. And you're going to miss out on so much, because you can get a lot of things in life, but you'll never get more time. And what you see on the news, what you see on social media, is a very small percentage of what the real world is like. Because peace doesn't sell. Negativity sells. So that's all they're going to put on there, and that's all you're going to see. So anyway, just food for thought.